Hello and welcome to another update video about Quant. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be too much buyer's interest at the moment. I mean, we are in a slight uptrend, yeah, in this sort of upward sloping ascending trend channel, which eventually could take us to that $180, $185 level that we talked about in previous videos. But it's really relevant that it holds here the $130 support level. And if it breaks below that, then it will have broken below the channel support, which is not great. And will also break below 120, or at least retest the 126.50 level, 126.40 level, which is so relevant because this is really the low from the 13th, 14th of February. And if we drop below that, we will risk breaking into the wave one price region. And that would invalidate the idea of an impulse to the upside, which would lead to a substantial increase in probabilities that we're heading down into this support area below $94. But for now, we are holding. Even though buyer's interest doesn't seem to be really there, momentum is decreasing, but it's still holding quite well. So it is currently in what you could consider a support zone for a possible small 1-2 setup. I would, this is of course a possible turning point. The problem we have is that it doesn't really get off the ground. It really needs to gain in momentum now, and it's hovering just below or just above support. So it's really done the absolute maximum it should do in that retracement. It shouldn't drop any lower. You can see here it's a 78.6 retracement we came down to. We retested, we rallied, but couldn't really break above the recent B wave high. Yeah? So really the best indication that the downtrend is over, or the local downtrend here. It's a very local downtrend in a larger uptrend, as you can see. But that this local downtrend is over would be a break above the descending trend line. That's the very first indication here. However, even better would be a break above the B wave at 142.40. So this is currently, you could say, a possible turning point, but it's not a high probability one. I would give it also because of the time frame, probably, and because we can't really get off the ground. I'll probably give the orange color, which is sort of higher risk. We talked about that in the last videos, but still a decent turning point, still sort of decent reward to risk. But I'm not, because this is sort of really small time frame, I'm not entirely convinced it's going to turn around here, but it's a possibility. It needs to turn around here. These are the fib levels that are relevant, and ideally it's turning around here and is rallying from here. But if it drops below and sustains below the 78.6 retracement here, which is as $131. Now, again, if it drops a few cents below that, that's not a problem. It's all about breaking below and sustaining. Then it will risk that this entire 1-2 setup will fail. And then in the end, the risk is that we've only created 3 waves to the upside here, and that we're actually eventually going to follow into this larger support area down there, which I would also highlight with fib levels should we get into it. But yeah, that's sort of where we currently are with QNT. Not too much to get excited about, but hopefully it will get exciting soon. On the way up, by the way, if we break above that trend line, if we break above that B wave high, we will have resistance at 151.50 and 163.50. Okay, that's my update about QNT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.